I started clean up on the engine, got the pistons out, and just was looking at the cylinders. There's not really a lip here that I can catch my fingernail on. It looks like just like carbon deposit, but that's not really a lip. It's pretty smooth, so I'm going to leave these liners in here. I did notice, let's see, this is cylinder number 2. See that spot right there? There's a little there, and a little spot right there. It's like it's hard to see. It's like a little rough spot. It's almost like it's rust. I'm going to get a ball hone, but I don't know how that could be rust. What exactly is that? It's like yeah, it looks like a little rusty spot. I guess that's just from sitting. Maybe some rainwater got in there. Well, how would that have happened with the head on there? I don't know, but man, they all look really good. No lip on anything. And I cleaned it up, just sprayed it with some degreaser and hit it with the pressure washer. Came out nice. Got some numbers stamped on here. Couldn't see those before. Let's go look at the pistons. I haven't cleaned these up at all, but there's no reason these would be in bad shape, and man, these rings are heavy duty. I'll probably end up reusing the rings too. Apparently they're chromoly rings, and you really can't, I've heard you can't get these type of rings today. They're not the same quality. So really, you know, the only issue with this engine was the crank and the rod bearings. So everything else was fine. I might just, I haven't cleaned these parts yet. Vacuum pump, I think that's the alternator bracket, thermostat housing, and that's the water pump housing. I haven't cleaned that. And there's the oil pump. Still got to clean the head up. Here's the parts I've already cleaned up. I mean, they look brand new. Even the gaskets on the turbo, oil tube, and everything's just in great condition. One question I had, you know, I soaked these rockers overnight. I haven't taken this apart. There's little clips that can come off here. Question is there any rubber, like O-rings or anything rubber in here? Because if so, I'm going to take it apart and replace that. But I think these are all just metal, and there's nothing rubber in here. Reason is because I soaked it in the solvent tank, wash tank, and if it was rubber, you know, that solvent can damage rubber. It can make it swell up. But other than that, I got to wash up. Here's the injection pump. Just got to clean up some more stuff, and then I can start figuring out how far I want to go with this rebuild. Like I said, these sleeves, I mean, nothing's wrong with these. So I'm going to get a ball hone and just go through I heard like a 25-degree angle, 30-degree angle in the crosshatch. Try to get that back in there a little bit. But I guess those squirters are fine, yeah. There's the squirters down there. And I probably should, I think this is, you know, the vacuum pump mounts to here, but this is the timing mechanism. This probably needs to come out. Then I gotta figure out how to put it all back together. Anyway, thanks for watching.